But you want to lead though, right? This why we get nowhere.
Bills are not being paid currently at this very
I'm
moment.
gonna let you finish. But you out of order. But I'm just trying to show y'all how y'all be so disrespectful. Get in these board meetings and you act a fool. Y'all should stop, because at the end of the day, all we've been doing, everybody, is fighting since I became mayor in the village of Dalton. But you never once, if y'all want to be leaders, y'all got to act like it. Y'all know y'all not leaders. Y'all followers. Stop following each other, because nobody can lead nobody that is in your group. Not one of y'all.
How y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Oh, sucky now. It's Friday, baby. STD Friday. We up in the building. What it do? How's y'all living? I hope that y'all having a wonderful time. Hope y'all still alive. Hope y'all still alive out here. What it do? Shout out to Yink Entertainment for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. And the cash apps is working. Shout out to Yink Entertainment again for the $1 cash app. Say Kwame Brown gave you a shout out. Shout out to Kwame Brown out here in the doggone street. I appreciate a player. For real though. You sent the link. I'm gonna go ahead on and check that there out when I get off the show. For real though. I appreciate all the shout outs that I can get out here. For real, man. For real. Shout out to James for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there on this wonderful Friday. It's a wonderful Friday. Today is what? It's September the 6th, 2024. That's what's up. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. Say happy STD Friday out here in these streets, man. Y'all come on in, sit yourselves right on down. Let's see what we looking like. We almost there. I think that we can do better. With these thumbs up so we can go on and get the party started. We is going to Humble at 1 o'clock. We're doing the second half of the show on Humble today. Yes, we do. It's already set up. It's already ready to go. Bam. I got that right there. Oh, and shout out to Jermaine. I hope that you're feeling well today. I hope you're feeling well. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Hope that you're doing good today too. Also, that's what's up, man. Listen, as long as we're alive, we're doing great. But sometimes we be doing bad, but we're still alive, so it's kind of like we bad, but we're doing good. Any which way, I just hope that you're doing good and doing good. Try to confuse some stuff, but don't even worry about that right there. Not to be more careful, man. Listen, it has been a trying week. I missed a few shifts. Out here, and that's because of some things and me being out of town yesterday. I had to rip and run and all that fly stuff right there. Last minute type stuff. You got to get on the road. You just got to go. And handle some business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back now. I done made it on back here, and for the things that I have seen out here in the doggone street on the internet has been we've been doing too much, but we is humans, and humans is gonna live the way that we want to live out here in these streets. Houston, Texas up in the building. What it do? Cincinnati, Ohio's up in this thing. The ATL shouted up in here, say, hey, Sugar and Chat Tyler, Texas is up in there, say, happy STD Friday. That's what's up. Come on in, sit yourselves right on down.
Tennessee is up in the building. You say she sounds so ghetto. Shout out to our super mayor out here, Tiffany Henyard, still holding on to her job. She's still holding on to her job. For real though. Baltimore's up in the building. What it do? The Shy's up in the house. You say, Willie had me 38 high. I was starting to worry about a play. Yeah. Woo! Been out here on this road, man, and seeing some things. Seeing some things and seeing some things. The 281 Houston, Texas say, hey, Willie, say, hey, chat. What it do, man? Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all to hit 100 by 09 after the hour. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. We finna go ahead on and get on into it. Hit that, grab that, do that. California's up in the building. What it do? Kentucky is up in the house. They say truck stop gonna be lit. Say be there or be square. L7. That's what's up. You say, Willie, I ain't ate in 4 days, and ooh wee. I am so sorry. My apologies for missing work and all that right there. Damn it. I didn't mean to, but you know. Bills got to be paid. Out here in the doggone street. Listen, why I got y'all attention right now. Y'all please remember go around to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com out here in the doggone street. Look. Smell it. We got 10 different fragrances. We got a whole bunch of things that you may like. So please go around it. If you would like to change, your environment, the smell, the scent that's in your area, please go around to PleasantCandles.com. Everything is Willie poured. I am Willie. Everything is Willie poured, Willie shipped, Willie manufactured. All that fly stuff right there. Please go around there to PleasantCandles.com. Get yourself something. Don't miss out. We have been having a wonderful week, and thank you all who has been shopping around here. Pleasant Candles. I appreciate you, good people. I really do. Word of mouth has been a beautiful thing. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Y'all, let's go on and get into some fly shit. This is Friday. It's Friday, baby. Do y'all got y'all essential Well, y'all haven't got off work yet. But shout out to the people who hadn't got off work this morning and went on ahead and picked up them essential products early. That's what I'm talking about. Get it while the other people's going to work. You have a better chance of succeeding. That's what's up. Let me go and put this up on the screen for you real quick. Now, I don't know why my system is it's acting up because I'm pressing buttons and it's taking longer than what it need to take for it to shift and do all that fly stuff right there. But we finna go out here. I think this is an incident that happened out in California and somebody done hurt this beautiful baby out here. It's a doggone shame. Shout out to Shy Kid for the $3 cash shop. They say do we get a surprise pop-up show for your absence? I'm thinking about it. Since it's called a surprise, but I've been thinking about it. I don't even want to say nothing about it, but I've been thinking about it. For real. Let's go around here. I think this happened in Chicago. They say a man has been charged with a hate crime for attacking a Netflix chef.
Local faith and community leaders gathered today to discuss a string of hate crimes recently reported across San Francisco.
Alongside leaders speaking publicly were victims of those crimes, and Crown 4's Leslie Gooden has the story.
Yes, community leaders and officials met today at Third Baptist Church to discuss the recent hate crimes. I was able to speak with the victim who says she never thought anything like this could happen to her. I do want to warn you that the video you're about to see is very graphic.
I had a concussion, a broken nose, and of course I had a busted face.
Chef Wendy Drew says watching this 4-minute video of her attack after being called a racial slur continues to haunt her.
So is it, I just thought about it because I just heard it. So is it a hate crime if somebody says a racial slur and then you get attacked? Does that mean that you hate a person because you may have said the N-word or something like that? Or you hate a person if you call them the F-bomb when we're talking about like the LGBT community or something like that? Does that constituted as a hate crime?
He calls me the N-word.
Oh, he called the N-word.
So I'm like, hold on, Mom. And then I turn around, I'm like, excuse me, why are you calling me the N-word? So I can't, so he then turns around and then he says, what? I said, why are you calling me? And then he just comes in, starts hitting me on my head.
The attack happened outside of the Drum Street liquor store in downtown San Francisco. The man who is seen attacking her is 31-year-old Irving Rivera Lara, who has been charged with a hate crime, according to the DA's office.
Whoa, slow me down. Wait, hold on. Oh, he whooped her. He was mad.
And then he says, what? I said, why are you calling me? And then he just comes in, starts hitting me on my head.
Is she African American, or is she like Britain or something like that right there, or British? I don't know.
The attack happened outside of the Drum Street liquor store in downtown San Francisco. The man who is seen attacking her is 31-year-old Irving Rivera Lara, who has been charged with a hate crime, according to the DA's office.
It really breaks my heart that, hate is so alive in San Francisco. This is the city I moved in as, it's like this is sanctuary city. You move in here because it's so culturally diverse. Again, I've never experienced this kind of hate before.
On Thursday, Wendy was among several victims and community leaders who spoke at Third Baptist Church about what they are calling a string of anti-black racist incidents happening in San Francisco.
That this nonsense of meanness being perpetrated against black folks will stop, and we will be able to say we are free from bigotry.
San Francisco's
We'll never be free from bigotry. I don't even know why people be trying to promote being free from bigotry when we just won't be. We as human beings, this will go on forever.
Chief of Police, District Attorney, and reps from the FBI all spoke about how they will not tolerate these crimes.
We keep saying what we won't tolerate after the thing that we won't tolerate just occurred. I don't understand why we keep saying. Well, it makes people feel better. Now y'all gotta ask yourself, do y'all think that she just said, well, why is you calling me the N-word? Do y'all think that it was like pleasant like that? Is that what y'all really think? Go ahead, though.
Hate crime is one of our most underreported crimes that we investigate, and without public support of people coming forward to report being victimized, to report witnessing those crimes, our hands are tied behind our back.
Right? The box braids make you black. Mm-hmm.
And it is our job, yes, to come together, and thank you, Reverend Brown, to make sure that we call it out, that we ensure that there's accountability for it when it crosses the criminal line.
And Wendy says it will be a while before she fully recovers, but is glad that people are talking about these issues. She also says she hopes to see change and action follow. In San Francisco, Leslie Gooden.
So we only hope to see change and action after we done got jumped on out here in the doggone street. And y'all have to really understand, the dog ain't do nothing. Because there was a dog inside of the store. The dog ain't do nothing. And let me explain something to you good people. A lot of us, we like to have pets. Well, we like to have dogs. Because I'm guessing dogs is cute and all that fly stuff right there. But we like to get the dogs not for protection anymore. We like to get them as like trophies or something, or like a baby or something like that, the way you just play around with it. I don't we don't take us serious like that no more. A dog is supposed to be, you supposed to have a dog to protect you. Dog ain't bite you. Dog didn't bite nothing. Now my doggone system is it finally switched over. Something is really going on with my system, and I cannot refresh it. If I refresh my system, it's gonna shut everything off, and that's not good. But moving right along, we're gonna work our way through this thing. We have a all right, bam, let's go ahead on and jump into it. A lot of times when we do crime and stuff like that, we may get, why the hell is that showing like that? What is that about? It's cutting me off and it's not showing correctly. Hold on, it's doing something wrong. Now what if I ain't have on no draw? Oh. It's not showing. Cause that's not right. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Nothing is showing. Why is that not showing right? And I can't refresh it. I can't fix it. I can't refresh it. Alright. I guess we just gotta play this game. We gotta play this game right here. Let me put this on the screen. Alright. We just gonna go from here. Alright. A lot of us may do crimes, stuff like that, and when you don't do crimes by yourself, you tend to do crime with somebody else. That means that you will have a co-D, and it's a co-defendant. What is going on? My cameras is jumping. My things is not. Okay. We have a situation. We have a woman, a Mobile woman, is jailed after finding she had been improperly trying to contact her co-defendant. You know, when you have a co-defendant and the judge tell you that you can't contact nobody, but then you hard-headed. You hard-headed out here in these streets, and you're going to do what you want to do because you is an adult. You grown out here. Well, we got a federal judge orders a Mobile woman jailed after she didn't follow instructions. Go ahead.
Ordering a Mobile woman to be jailed after determining she repeatedly violated the terms of her release pending trial on federal criminal charges.
Ichanza Maxey is accused in one indictment of participating in a massive drug conspiracy and in a second indictment of fraud. Fox's Brittany Kirby is in the news center with the latest.
All right, Brenda.
Look at that Instagram photo. She got a mouth like that right. Like y'all ain't even much have to arrest me.
And the judge, he wasn't happy.
Yeah, Judge sure wasn't happy. Lenise and Shelby, U.S. Magistrate Judge Kit Nelson noted that she let Maxey out of jail, and she said, I don't know what else I can do to get her to abide by the conditions.
I don't know what else I can do to get her to abide by what I just had done told her. Now that be the fight that a whole bunch of players be having out here in the doggone street when we trying to get the baby to do what we need that baby to do. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say happy STD Friday, Miss Shirley and Jermaine in chat. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Ichanza Maxey had been allowed to stay free pending trial, but she's been under orders not to communicate with her husband, Glennie McGee, who is a co-defendant in the case. That's the case, you may remember, that involves allegations that another woman allowed her 3-year-old child to have a backpack full of cocaine. Maxey also is not supposed to be communicating with her sister, who is a potential witness. On Thursday, prosecutors introduced dozens of recorded phone calls and emails to bolster their argument that Maxey has had improper contact with both of them. The recorded jail phone conversations were from as recently as Wednesday, discussing how to handle Thursday's hearing. Communication also occurred on August 12th, the same day that Maxey appeared for a pretrial conference and was reminded about the conditions of her release. Prosecutors allege that Maxey tried to evade detection by setting up an account with the Baldwin County Correction Center under the name Lolita Vargas that she used to exchange emails with McGee.
So what she had done did, she set up another account that she thought couldn't be tracked back to her so she can communicate with the people who the judge told her not to communicate with, which he allowed her to serve her time or wait outside at the crib and don't be behind bars right now until like the whole court thing happened. This little smart bit gonna try to do something outside of the norm of her regular doings. It's a problem. She ain't thinking through.
One of those messages suggests creating a new identity for McGee and learning how to fly a helicopter. Phone calls played in court depict her talking to McGee about the case. Homeland Security Investigations Special Agent Brian Rulong testified that Maxey, after her arrest on the bond revocation allegations, used a fellow inmate to place calls in an attempt to avoid detection.
Do y'all understand that the pictures is different? These two pictures is different. I'm gonna run it back. Don't worry about it.
And Maxie's daughter testified that she sent the email to McGee under the Lolita Vargas account, but that it was a joke. Defense attorney Ashley Bell argued that her client's motivation was to check on her minor children, but the judge said that she heard plenty of case-related discussion in those calls. Bell says she will appeal. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox.
Let me just show y'all something real quick. See, this be them filter photos. These be them filtered photos right here. This is some Photoshop shit right here, the way they smoothing out the pictures. This is her in real life. This baby in hold on, right? That's that baby in real life right there. Does she not look like Tokyo Tony? Oh, wait. Look at these babies. Look. Night and day. That's what's up. Ladies, decisions. Got her back in another situation. Moving right along. You babies gonna learn out here in the doggone street. Or maybe you ain't. I guess we got hope. Now, why is this thing still not working properly? And it's gonna switch. My screen is gonna switch really quick. I not know why I'm having this problem. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can try to do that. But then it's coming up like that. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just got to make sure that I reset this thing. When we get over here to Humble, I'm going to be able to reset it in about 30 minutes. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I need the support. We got 202 followers over there on Twitch now. We over the 200 mark. I really do appreciate that right there. So we're trying to hit the 205 by the week's end here. Today is the weekend. The week's end. Today is Friday. I do need the support. Like I always say, can't do it without you wonderful people. We just need 3 more people. Come on in. Y'all help a player out. Y'all, can we get the likes up over here over 280? We need the likes over 280 on YouTube. For real. I need you. Let's go on to Dalton, baby. We going to Dalton. We got, they is trying to destroy our dog. He used us the name. They have, damn it, they've been doing this for a good little minute. They, I don't know who they is, but they have been trying to destroy her. And I really don't appreciate the trying to destroy our beautiful sister out here. We're talking about the super mayor. The super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, she done hire somebody. Tiffany Henyard done hire somebody. I'm finna hire me somebody. I don't care if y'all agree or not. Or I'm just gonna hire somebody and don't let y'all know that I'm finna hire somebody. Cause I'm the mayor. I run shit in town. You know. You say Tahoe Tip out here. You say, Willie, I signed up and followed you on Twitch today. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yeah. Darker destroying herself. Dog, you just destroying herself. Say it ain't so. Let me go on and put this here up on the screen. If it will allow me to put it up on the screen. It's really throwing my show off right now. Ugh, I'm feeling some type of way now. Let me push this button again. It's gonna take a little minute, so I gotta talk it through. Shout out to Quinn for the $2 cash out. He said STD Friday. He said appreciate the fire content. I thank you for being around here for real. Now this thing, it may switch again, but hope it don't. Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard makes a controversial new hire. They're saying she hired somebody but did not do a background check like she was supposed to.
A dramatic meeting in Dalton leads to even more controversy, this time over a new hire.
Not only did Mayor Tiffany Henyard make the hire without consent from the board, we're learning tonight the newest employee has a storied past.
Dane Placco has been following this. He joins us now with this exclusive story. Dane.
Yeah, within hours of Mayor Tiffany Henyard appointing a new village administrator last night, allegations were surfacing about his background, including some startling allegations of inappropriate behavior.
My next appointment will be for village administrator.
Last night, Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard appointed a new top aide to a $100,000 a year job without board consent. 34-year-old Michael A. Smith, who's been active in South suburban politics for years.
The reason for Mike is he have a wealth of great information. He's a young person and ex-politician. He knows the laws like the back of his hand.
Perhaps that's...
Say that little piece. Tell us why you hired Mike. I think his name Mike.
Active in South suburban politics for years.
The reason for Mike is he have a wealth of great information.
He has a wealth of great information.
A young person. And
he's a young person. 34. He's young.
Ex-politician. He knows the law.
And the ex-politician.
Like the back of his hand.
Perhaps.
You know the law like the back of his hand. This sounds like some good reasons to hire somebody. Right.
That's because Smith has been in and out of trouble with the law for years. What? Public reporting shows Smith has been charged at least 8 times with crimes ranging from domestic battery to official misconduct.
Wait. We got some domestic love in here. All right. Despite arrests, village trustees worked secretly at the public college. He worked security at a public college. Okay, security. He was arrested for filing a false report. Got that right there. He said asked about arrest records and trustee declared mayoral bid.
In 2012, Smith, then a young trustee in Dixmoor, resigned after pleading guilty to theft.
In Dixmoor, hold on. I gotta look how they spelled it. In Dixmoor, a Dixmoor trustee arrested for filing false report. Oh, that was him.
Resigned after pleading guilty to theft when he allegedly stole gasoline by posing as a police officer.
He's stealing gas. And he faked like he was a police officer. Gone Mike. He has a wealth of information.
Then in 2018, Smith was working as an assistant dean at Thornton Fractional High School when he was fired for sexual harassment of a female student, grooming a student with lascivious intent, and inappropriate aggressive behavior towards a male student.
Let me ask a really good question here. They say sexual harassment of a female student. Okay. Grooming a student with lascivious intent. Oh, so there is a positive grooming, right? We can groom positively, right? So they're saying the lascivious intent is like a negative. All right. I got it. I just want to make sure that we understand that grooming can be positive. Go ahead.
According to his termination letter, Smith was accused of contacting a 15-year-old female student on Snapchat with inappropriate comments and making her his girlfriend.
Well, had a 15-year-old girlfriend. Player had a 15-year-old girlfriend. Contacted her on Snapchat, and now you my girlfriend.
Accused of contacting a 15-year-old female student on Snapchat with inappropriate comments and making her his girlfriend.
Okay. All right. Here. Maybe she was more mature than the average 15-year-old. Cause ain't that what they be out here telling us? Girls is more mature than boys, or girls mature faster than boys. So maybe she groomed him. Since now we know the definition of grooming, maybe she groomed him because they ended up being in a relationship. That was his girlfriend.
We have a constant pattern of her hiring people without doing a proper background check and presenting it to the board, and that's our issue. That could pose a great danger to our community.
Watch it. You say, why do all these teachers and school officials have students' phone numbers? That's a great question. And you have to ask yourself, well, if they don't even have if they don't have the phone numbers, then how is they coming across their social media accounts? Because he was communicating with her on Snapchat, so she had to give him her Snapchat. and they became a couple.
Dalton trustees Brittany Norwood and Tammy Brown
is alarming.
Were not at last night's meeting when Smith was appointed. The 4 Dalton trustees opposed to Henyard postponed the meeting and say none of the action taken was legal.
It's very interesting, considering the fact that she didn't have a quorum. So I don't understand how someone could be appointed.
Smith is replacing Henyard's previous hand-picked village administrator, Keith Freeman, who fell out of favor after he was charged with bankruptcy fraud and is now believed to be cooperating with an FBI investigation into Henyard.
You say, if it's so inappropriate, how did she get this job? Well, listen, because Tip didn't do a background check. Well, the background check that she did, I guess it didn't pull up what we listening to now.
But Freeman is apparently still on the village payroll and filling the job.
So can you have a second village administrator?
No. We don't have the finances for that.
We can only have one village administration.
As you all know,
Administrator.
we are definitely in a financial bind.
Yes.
And we cannot afford 2 village administrators.
Yes, because Tip eating right now. Y'all cannot afford nobody else but Tip eating right now.
Now, late this afternoon, Smith responded to these allegations through Bo Brindley, who is serving as Henyard's criminal defense attorney in her other case. Smith saying through Brindley that he was cleared of any wrongdoing in the matter at Thornton Fractional High School by DCFS. He also says all the charges in those other cases we talked about were dropped, save one in which he pled guilty and paid a $50 fine. And he goes on to say, and this is through the mayor's statement, says Mayor Henyard renounces efforts by any individual to denounce a man's character based on unfounded allegations and charges that have been dismissed. Smith was already working today at Dalton Village Hall when we stopped by there earlier. Trustees say they are going to try to block that appointment when they meet again.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know if you caught it or not. But do y'all understand what was just said? Do y'all understand how Tip fought back on this right here? And do she have a point? Do Tiffany have a point? Because obviously she did a background check.
Of any wrongdoing in the matter at allegations through Bo Brindley, who is serving as Henyard's criminal defense attorney in her other case. Smith saying through Brindley that he was cleared of any wrongdoing in the matter at Thornton Fractional High School by...
He was cleared of any wrongdoing, contacting the 15-year-old and getting into a relationship. You my girlfriend now. He was cleared of that. So if he was cleared, that means he wasn't charged. He was accused, but he wasn't charged. So that's thrown out.
DCFS. He also says all the charges in those other cases we talked about were dropped, save one in which he pled guilty.
All the charges was dropped, except for one.
Guilty, and paid a $50 fine.
And a $50 fine, so that right there was petty. Go ahead.
And he goes on to say, and this is through the mayor's statement, says Mayor Henyard renounces efforts by any individual to denounce a man's character based on unfounded allegations. And
I like that. I like that. I like that. Unfounded allegations. Unfounded allegations and some that a person is not charged for.
Based on unfounded allegations and charges that have been dismissed.
And charges that has been dismissed. I thought that we was innocent before proven guilty, right? We innocent before proven guilty or something like that, right? So he was cleared of these charges, so he was a good candidate then. So she did do her due diligence before she went on ahead and hired a player. He said, Willie, is this a position that you cannot be voted out because damn, they've been complaining about Tip going on 3 years. Yes, I don't think that you can be voted out of this one. But I do think that she comes up for election this year. I think she come up for election this year. So I don't know, man. I don't know, because in my mind I have asked like multiple times, like, can like the governor remove her from office or something like that? And I'm guessing that hell they can't. They can't. That baby still standing strong. Still standing strong. We got Lori Lightfoot out here who is trying to build a case on that baby. You know what I'm saying? That baby say, I ain't do nothing wrong. Hell, you can't prove it. If we can't prove it, what we gonna do? If we can't prove it, what is we gonna do?
Well,
so it's not like a bad thing. You know, I'm guessing. Move right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Move right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. The citizens should be able to get whoever they voted for out. I think that there's a thing called what is that thing called? Rescinding or recusing yourself? Nope, that's a judge. You can ask. You can ask like a mayor to step down or recall a mayor. There it is. I was saying recusing, and that's like for a judge. You can recall a mayor, but then they have to be willing to be recalled. I'm guessing that's how that works. You know what I'm saying? It's something. Something strange about that right there. But listen, I think that day is gonna ride out up until, let me see. I think that they hold on. Let me see. When do the city of Dalton vote for mayor? Damn it, it spelled it wrong. City of Dalton vote for mayor. I don't know, 22% of the vote in 20. Yada yada yada. 8 years. The 8-year form. Tiffany Henyard became. When do y'all vote in Chicago? When do Chicago citizens vote for mayor? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't find it real quick, so I guess y'all got to let me know inside the comment section. He said, do I have to live there to be mayor? Laugh out loud. I think that you have to live in the city to be a mayor of the city. I know that it's like that in Florida, so I don't know about everywhere else. You say YouTube and these MF and commercials, boy, they doing the most out here. They is doing the most, for real. Bam, we got another one. We got a beautiful baby out here. Let me make sure I can click on this right here. Damn, boy, I can't wait to restart this thing. But we have a Mobile mother who was arrested for allegedly punching her daughter in the face at an elementary school. Talk about a good parent. It's a good parent. We cannot hate on these good mama's children. It's best left with their mama them. They do such a good job with these children, and then these children, they grow up to be adults who have children, and like the cycle continues. They raise them to be well respectable human beings. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Why this thing keep jumping like this? It's showing up, messing me up. Boy, if y'all can see what's going on, like in the back end, it's really throwing me off. Shout out to T. Lee. For the $5 super chat. To say she has made it where any other mayor. Oh, yeah. Yes, she did. She has made it to where any other mayor after her only makes $25,000 a year. Yes, we spoke on that. I think that was last year, or maybe the year before last. I spoke on that right there. For real, that baby that's slick. That baby's slick. I done pressed this doggone button, but the doggone story is not coming up on this side of the screen. There it is. Finally, it came over. That's what's up. Y'all, let's go on and get into this right here. I can't wait to this show over with because I need to reset. It's not working out. We have a Mobile mother who has been arrested for punching her daughter in the face. Here we go.
Well, Fox News has now learned a Mobile woman was arrested for allegedly punching her 10-year-old daughter in the face at school.
Tyler Sappho booked into Metro last week. According to the Mobile County DA's office, a fight broke out between the woman and her daughter at Linecoff Elementary School. Ariel Mallory just walking into the studio now. Ariel, you've been working on this story all afternoon.
And you spoke with parents who were very concerned, rightfully so, over this.
Parents is very concerned. I think we play too much. You say, what her daughter do though? Yeah. I really want to know this.
Yeah, I did, Lanice and Shelby. Now, I went out to Longcalf today, and the majority of the parents I spoke with had no clue this happened, and they were disappointed that school officials didn't say anything. Now, I'm told by the...
So what was the school official supposed to say when a mother punches her own daughter? I can see if it's like a stranger or something, somebody else and punch somebody else's child. I get it. So why should the school officials have said anything to the other parent?
District Attorney's Office, there is video of Sappho and her daughter fighting.
Shut up.
You know what? I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, shout out that beautiful baby out for having her real. Look at that beautiful baby. She's 60 inches.
No. It's crazy.
That's how one Mobile County grandparent responded to the news of a fight at her grandchild's elementary school, allegedly involving a student and a parent. Tyler Sappho is charged with aggravated child abuse, accused of punching her 10-year-old daughter in the face at school. We're
Her 10-year-old must have did something.
told it happened at Linecoff Elementary on August 23rd. Mobile police responded but aren't releasing details on what happened because it involves a minor.
What grade is a 10-year-old in, y'all?
According to the Mobile County District Attorney's Office, Sappho punched her daughter, causing her to fall to the ground and hit her again. News one parent was shocked to hear.
Wow. My response is,
Fifth?
parenting nowadays is different. You know, a lot of parents don't see anything wrong with that behavior.
I'm glad she said that right there. See, because she's saying that about herself too. And shout this baby out for having her real. That baby got like a 1. That baby got that thing shaded down like a 1. And that's with no guard. That's a 1 with no guard. Yeah. Got to be more careful. Yeah, so a 10-year-old is in the 5th grade. 10-year-old, 5th grade, elementary school. I do understand that she really don't want to answer that question because she agrees. She agrees with popping the shit out your children. Like I agree, you know.
Here.
Wow. My response is, parenting nowadays is different. You know, a lot of parents don't see anything wrong with that behavior.
Yeah, and we grew up beating our children. So go ahead.
Me personally, it bothers me.
The DA's.
She had to say that for the news. Me personally, it bothers me. But you just pointed out that parenting is different, which lets us know that it's different from when you was parenting or how you parent. We play too much.
Office says the fight was caught on surveillance video. I'm told DHR is involved and the little girl is now in the custody of another family member. Boykin says this type of violence should never happen, especially out of school for other children to see.
I think the school should offer some type of counseling because I'm sure that a lot of the children at this school, it's not the first time they've seen that type of behavior.
Got to back that up. She said, I believe that the students need counseling because of what they saw. And I can almost guarantee you that this is not the first time that they done saw it. Well, if they ain't had therapy by now and they hadn't already saw it, I don't think they need therapy. We have to stop with the therapy thing when it's real life. We have to stop with certain therapy thing because this is costing the taxpayers. Children don't need no damn therapy. They need to know that this is what can happen to you. This can happen when you misbehave and don't follow no damn instructions. See, once we go to teaching and showing this what can happen, when they get older and they get pulled over by law enforcement, then maybe they will comply.
Of another family member. Boykin says this type of violence should never happen, especially out of school for other children to see.
Hold on. He said this should never happen, especially out of school to where other students can see. They're not saying that this should never happen. Point blank. They saying just that it should never happen to where other kids can see. Now, we don't mind you punching your child in the goddamn face. You do that shit behind closed doors. You do it inside the car behind them tents or something like that. You do it where other people is not looking at other people they can't see. I understand that argument. So that's why she had to point it out that this shouldn't happen to where the other kids who not getting punched in their face should be able to see.
Especially out of school for other children to see.
I think the school should offer some type of counseling because I'm sure that a lot of the children at this school, it's not the first time they've seen that type of behavior.
Let me ask y'all a good question. What would a counselor say? What is the counseling? I've counseled a lot of people. I've literally counseled a lot of people. But what could the counselor say to make things better? Okay, you saw a adult, which was the mother, punched a child, which was the daughter, a 10-year-old, in the face. What could the therapist say to change what was saw? Like nothing, right? Like no. He said the counselor would say duck and dodge. Yeah, then you got to be quick on the swivel. You got to duck your mama and hug your mama at the same doggone time. You say, Willie, she looked like she smoked 3 packs a day and keep that 211 ice cold out here. That's what's up. You say nothing. You say gonna ask her how they feel about what they saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, why we need the counseling? Just say how you feel. I was scared for my classmate got punched in the face. All right, cool. Your classmate got punched in the face because of something. Your classmate got punched in the face because your classmate did something wrong. That's all that we should be telling these students who need counseling. Yeah. Listen to your mama. She ain't playing with your ass. Laugh out loud. That's what the therapist need to tell them. For real. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He say, did Mammy give baby punches in the bunches?
A lot of the children are confused because of that type of behavior.
Safo has bonded out of Metro Jail on a $15,000 bond.
He said the children are confused. Children are confused after what?
A lot of the children are confused because of that type of behavior.
What is the confusing part? Oh, so we want to believe that 5th graders have not seen a parent hit a child. That's what we want to believe, and they all got cell phones. Here is what we be talking about again. Willie, they just children. They be having kids their own age walking around with Dracos and shit. And we want to believe that they have never witnessed a parent hit a child. When they have a parent. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that all parents hit children, but they have this thing called cell phones. They on Snapchat and TikTok, and we believe that they ain't done seen this type of activity behavior.
Safo has bonded out of Metro Jail on a $15,000 bond.
Free my dog.
Now, I did reach out for a comment from the Mobile County school system. I was told they can't say anything because of federal privacy laws. Now, Safo is scheduled to appear in court on Thursday. Live tonight in the breaking.
I just want to say that her wig, that her natural matches with her complexion. It blends in with her complexion. See, now everybody can't do this. That's a little light. That's a little dog honey blonde or something like that right there. Everybody can't do that right there. She blended it in with it now. It kind of, damn it, it's working, sister. It's working. That's what's up. Well, baby, listen. They let you bond out 15 grand. It's nothing, baby. That $1,500. Nothing. Yeah. That's that little honey blonde right there. It's nothing, baby. Somebody is watching your child now, but eventually you're going to get your child back, and then you're going to have to take care of your child again. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got 203 followers on Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Excuse me. They say, Willie, that baby blending. For real, though. They say a little Mary J. Blige. Baby out here popping. Listen, we is about to go over to Humble. We is about to go over to Rumble in just a few minutes. Let me fix this thing because my thing it wasn't slide fast enough. So there was like a few more. There was like 2 more stories that I could have did within this hour, but it's not switching fast enough, so it's slowing me down. I have to find words to say in between and all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So, If I can just, I'm trying to slide one. Damn it, I got to do. I can't even do. I've been trying to do this damn story for like
only
days.
on 13.
Hold on. Let me see if I can put it up. If it won't slide fast enough, then I can't do it. I'm waiting. I done pushed the button. I'm waiting for it to shift over to the live screen. I have no idea why this thing is slow like this. My apologies. Thank y'all with the thumbs up. Thank y'all for being around here. As soon as it slide over, then see, I pressed that thing probably like 20 seconds ago. It still haven't slid over. It's supposed to slide immediately to where I can go ahead on and start talking about the situation. But I'm at 54 right now, and it's giving us 3 minutes, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. Hold on. It's trying to do something. It is really messing me up. But y'all listen, we going around the Humble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. We also going over to Kick.com, the Willie Williams Show. That's where we is about to go. And for this story here, because it's going to try to pop up, it's just not going to do right. Matter of fact, let me go ahead on and pull this down. Go ahead on and put this back up. Let me go ahead on and close this out. I don't know why that thing just tried to mess me up out here in this street, but it is what it is. Sometimes let me not gonna be able to get out of here right, but okay, we got that there up. Let's click. All right, we is coming back tonight too, because I have a lot of news. And because of this technical difficulties, I couldn't get through a few of these things. The last story that I had, one of the stories that I had, I'm just gonna have to do that tonight. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger, so your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all. We is over 400 people watching right now, and I could not perform properly. So my apologies again. It took the wind at me because the system just failing out here. I couldn't restart it. Because it would have shut the live off if I would have did that right there. He said, Willie got a virus watching X videos. That's what's up. He say, we believe y'all be back tonight when we see y'all. Yeah, right. What? You will believe me when we be back tonight. Yes. Listen, I have nothing going on at the time that I'm supposed to be live tonight, and it's SED Friday. Got to show up because I got a lot of things out of the way, which is great. I'm so proud of myself. I've accomplished like 3 goals, really big goals in like 3 days, and it's just been a beautiful thing to me. I am proud of me. Say poor performance because meat don't work. That's a real problem. You say Willie got Speedos on under the shirt. No, I got on full shorts tonight. Today. Right now. Now, maybe later on tonight I may not have on, Player might be out here slipping. You say leave the honey packs alone and get some egusi soup in your life. I guess that's how you pronounce it. For real. Y'all, listen, we finna go around here. Let me go ahead on and press this thing, and once this box come over, then we're gonna go ahead on and leave. Let me push the button. Oh, there it is, y'all. I'm gone. Listen, Humble starts at 1 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.